Yo, welcome back for another tutorial, I guess. I don't know, walkthrough? I don't know what you want to call it. This time I'm gonna do Ganons Tower. This is mainly for the randomizer. So we're starting off here. Basically, I always tend to do Hope Room. This room is called Hope Room. Got the two chests here. Depending on what I get, we didn't get a small key here because we're using our ROM hack, practice hack for energy. But if you get a small key there and you have some Iron Fire Rod, which you tend to have, I tend to go full right side, but I skip the tile room until like the very last thing you need to do. So normally when you come in here, in like an open seed or a standard seed or a casual boots, you're just looking for the big key. So we have this Stalos room. How to take out the good old friends. I use hammer here or ether depending on magic situation. But if you use the hammer in that room, the Stalos, you will not get shot at by the Ganons thingy, whatever you want to call it. You can use your boomerang to hit the switch here. You can do the same thing here, by the way. You do like that, and then you hook your shot yourself into the path here. Makes the room a little bit less annoying. If you bonk here, you don't get hit by the fire bar. Okay, so here's a room you never see, except in randomizers. You might do it in a casual playthrough, because you see a wall that you can explode. In here, you can find a lot of good stuff. Maybe even a big key. In the NMG, the speedrun, you find like all this good stuff like arrows and bombs if you're like very low. You don't really do that, however, you tend to have the resources you need when you speedrun. But we call that the random room because that's like basically the only time you actually see the room in this game. You bonk in there and you can skip the stupid warp. You take out all these enemies, make it a little bit easier. So you can, like, here's different ways how you can do this room. You can bomb here, set up a bomb jump, or you just bonk in there. I prefer the bonk if I have the boots. I don't play that many like normal seeds, quote unquote, like casual boots or open mode. So I tend to have to use the bombs more or less every single time. Ice Armos, there's different ways to take out Ice Armos. Preferably you have the bow to make it a little bit easier. Not gonna set up for a quick kill here. Take it your own time, don't stress. If you have Temper Sword, you can hit the Armos a little bit, a few times, make it a little bit easier to not get hit. And here's where you normally find the big key in the speedrun. Okay, so let's act like, oh crap, I did not get the big key here. Where do I go? Well, you have two options here. Either you do the tile room here immediately. I think if I remembered correctly, there should be technically a small key in here. But it's such a like, you have to wait for this chest to spawn. So I tend to skip that until very late. Like that's like, shit, I need to do something. Like, some people might do it early. Like, oh crap, I feel behind. Let's do tile room. Compass room, 4 items. And the big key could also be here, in this room. If you don't have any keys, right, like this situation that I have right now, there's a key on this pot. The pot right here contains a small key that you can use. Don't use it here. If you don't have the mirror, set up a death warp in that case. Just fall into this pit a few times and then you die. And yeah, that's Ganon's tower. We do also have the tile room, but I'm not gonna show it because, well, everybody has seen a tile room. Just don't get hit by the tiles, or the anti-fairy, or getting grabbed by the wall master. Here's also a thing I didn't really pay attention, like mentioned earlier. There is a small key under this pot, so definitely 100% grab this small key, so you don't end up climbing Ganon's tower without a small key. I guess I can show you guys while we're in Ganon's tower the climb. We don't have magic now, so it might be a mistake even doing that. Let's see how this goes. Can't promise it will be beautiful. Oh yeah, this thing I can also show off. So if you you grab the wall, sometimes you have to grab it twice, but you can actually move the mimic here to where you want it to go. And this is a room I tend to I'm going to have to practice myself coming up in the future. I tend to take a lot, not a lot, but I tend to take damage in there, and there's ways to do it faster as well. But like I've said before, do it in the way you feel comfortable with it. There's nobody that will judge you, and we all do it in our different ways. If you're low on hearts or magic, I would recommend you to do this room. You can grab a bomb here, fairies, and magic. And all you need to do is bonk here. If you have boots, of course. If you don't have boots, just line yourself up like I'm doing right now. Place a bomb, and you bomb jump across, and you can get all the resources that you need. I tend to use arrows here if I'm not low on arrows. Makes this room a little bit faster. Grab the pot, toss the pot, swing your sword. I tend to use an arrow shot here as well. Shoot it down there. And I do it here as well. You can actually, if you get lucky, get 2 arrow shots in. And I tend to use it here as well. Now we got unlucky. You can slash your sword, and it makes that room a little bit easier. Like, just slashing on the ice makes you move the way you want to do it. Like, we have magic, but we need magic in the upcoming room. So I'm just gonna do it the old stupid way, I guess, with Lamo too. If you have silver arrows, I prefer use the silver arrows, or if you have half magic, spam your fire rod or ice rod as well. Ice rod is a little bit slower. Whisper 1, easy, just put a block in the room and you take them out. Do the same thing here. Very easy rooms. Oh crap. Only because I said it was easy. Torch room. I tend to do it like this. Just to conserve magic. You don't really need to. because the next room after this room contains a big magic. Then we climb the stairs. If you're short on keys still, you can just kill the mini Helma. There could also be stuff up here. That's 0 arrows, powder, a bottle maybe. Blue mail, red mail, if you're unlucky. Same thing in this chest up here. Just open it for the memes, I guess. There's a small key here. And we have Moldorm. Good old Moldy. Just do 2 spin attacks with your tempered sword. And you take it out. Validation chest, like people meme it about. If you don't open it, you get DQ'd. It's just a stupid meme. But it's still fun. We need memes when you're playing a good old video game. Coming up, I got 2. RNG as well, depending what pattern you get, and sometimes it's easier and sometimes it's not easy. Let's see what we get for pattern here. It's quite alright, I guess. That one was, however, not that pretty. A little bit better pattern at the end. Like I said, just do it the way you prefer. And don't stress about it. But that's a semi-quick tutorial, I guess, for randomizers for Ganons. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully you have some use for it. Like I said, this is mainly for the randomizer. But hopefully you get some use for it. And yeah. Drop a like on the video. Share it to any friends. And have a good rest of your day. I will try to do it myself. Take it easy, guys. Thanks for watching.